So now I'm going to rule down my lines, the lines I want to be having my sequin. Then in between I'll be having the design of my stones. So I want to roll out some lines that I'll be passing my sequin. Now to do that, I'm going to roll down on the center front. I'm going to do this on the center front. So this is the center front line here. So from there I can come out by 1.5. My rule is 1.5 already, so 1.5. I'll do the same thing for this other side. 1.5. So these lines will have my sequin. This line, I don't know if it will be enough, but let me just roll it down. I'll be working with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. I'm working with these 5 lines. I'll keep that aside. Now I'll be passing my sequins on those lines using my needle and my thread. So guys, I'm going ahead to pass my thread to my needle. I'm using the very tiny needle. This is a very tiny needle that I'm using. And I've gone ahead to knot my thread. I'm going ahead to knot my thread, very tiny. Now, what I'll be doing is I'll start passing my sequin round from the back. This is much. So yeah. I want to be passing it from so I'm just raising my lining and I'm passing it from inside so I'm starting with this center front. I'll be starting with this center front. So I'll pass my needle. Now this is what I'm doing. I'm passing my needle from inside this way, from inside. So guys, sorry, I didn't know my camera was not on, but it's never too late. I'll try to explain it again. I'll try to explain it again. I didn't know it wasn't on all this while, and I've already joined like 4. So I'll start again, please. Okay, now like I said before, you need to pass this way. Now I'm passing really close to the one I just did, really close. It has to be close. So now I'm going to pass my needle this way, then I'll place my sequin on it. Like I said, that if you're passing your sequin, now you're not passing the curvy part, you're passing the flat side. It has 2 faces. Now you're going to be passing it inside the needle like so, and I'm going to bring it out. After doing this, the next thing you will do is pass again very close at the edge of the sequin. Yeah, and I'll still pass it out again very close at the edge. Yeah, now with this I'm going to pass it inside the hole of our sequin, the one we just passed. I'm going to pass this inside this way. The next one I'm bringing out should be very close to it, very close to it. Yeah, and I'm going to pass another sequin. I'm going to pass another one inside my needle like so. I'm going to pass my needle again. This way, and I'm going to pass it inside the hole of the one we just passed. Yeah. And I will also bring it, I'll repeat the same process. I'll repeat the same process. I'm just trying to make sure that it is very close to the ones we just passed, that the length is straight. Just trying to make sure that they are on a straight line. I'm just going to be repeating this all through till I get to the end point. So far this is what I've done so far. I'm going to finish up the first line, then continue. So guys, I've gone ahead to attach my sequin on the two lines. Now I'm going to be doing that for this other line. I'll repeat how to attach your sequin, and I pray it turns out well this time around, because the other one I don't know if it is very clear. I'll do that now. Okay, so like I said, I'm using this very tiny needle. It's used for beads. This is the kind of needle I'm using, very tiny. And I've gone ahead to knot my thread. Yeah, very small. Now what I said you will do is, I'm going to I'm going to take one of my sequin, and I'm going to be placing it. It has two faces. One is flat, one of the face is flat, and one is a little bit curvy. So I'm going to be turning it this way. the flat surface is going to be up. The flat surface is going to be up. So to do that, I'm going to be passing my needle in between my lining and my main fabric. I'm going to be doing this, and I will take one of my sequin. I'm taking one and I'm going to be passing it here. So this is what I will do. I'm going to place it this way, and make sure you're following the line. And with my needle inside, I'm going to be passing my needle inside this way. Yeah, I'm going to place this on my needle, making sure that the curved side is facing down, and I'm going to pass it out. So this is it. So this is it. And I'm going to pin down my needle this way at the edge, like. So this is what I'm doing. I think if you're following the video very well, I think it should be clear. You're supposed to understand what I am doing without the explanations, because I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. So yeah, when I do this, I'm still going to pass out the needle again, leaving a little space. Okay. And once I've done this, I'm going to pass my needle inside this hole. Inside this hole here. I'm going to do this. And this is just to tie it down. So yeah, once I've done this, I've tied it. I can now pass the second sequin. I can now pass my second sequin. So now I'm going to be passing on the line that we ruled. Please make sure it is straight. Your sequin won't be nice. So yeah, very close. I've picked it very close to the edge, and I'm going to pick another sequin and do the same thing, like so. And I'm going to pass into the same thing we did for the first one. The same thing we did for the first one. See, I'm bringing it very, very close so you could see what I'm doing. As I'm bringing it really close. I'll do it again for the third time. I think after now you should be able to do it on your own. And yeah, again, you're going to be repeating this all through till you get to the point that you want to stop. So this is how to pass your sequin. This is how to attach a sequin to your dress. And yeah, I'll do this till I finish, then I'll show you once I'm done, and I'll show you how to attach a stone. Now this kind of stone can be sewn, or it can either also be gummed to your fabric. So I would love to gum it. I wouldn't want to sew, and sewing would take more time, so I'll just gum it. You can attach it with your thread and maybe also. So yeah, this is how far we are progressing. So I'll finish it up, then we'll continue. So guys, this is what I have. This is how far I've gone with my sequin. So I want to still add more. I wanted to add a stone, like stones, but I don't know if it will be fine. So I just think it's fine and simple this way, just the sequin. With just the sequin, that's what I want to do. I just want to add only the sequin. And I love it this way. I'm loving it so much. I love the way it's glittering. I love the glitters. It's so beautiful. So I think I'm almost done. But yeah, this is simply how to join your sequins to your dress. So who would even believe that this is a crepe? After I finish joining all the lines, I'm going to join one here, like that in between, that 0.7 inch gap. I love it. So guys, thank you for watching, and I know you will learn a lot from this video. Thank you guys, and please subscribe to my channel. Love you all, and bye. Have a wonderful week.